Walk your man, we ain't this shadow. Walk your man, we ain't always in. Walk man, we ain't not good. In a way, you won't look your way. My only Saturday, the teacher, you know, or you free. In a 1 hour, another bar, another hard, take your way.
And at the same time, we have our own person who's supposed to represent it. When your children are fighting, and you cannot come and say, this is not settled, then what authority do you have within this house? If we know if I was the worst governor in the city, but I am the only governor for my party in the whole of the South and the South East. Even if I'm a white man, will you or whoever it is at the top not protect the government? Are you the one that will not come and begin to create the structure at home? No matter how serious our problems are, will you go out to your house and go outside and tell outsiders to come and take over your home? Do you want me as your government to keep quiet and allow this to happen? No. Should I not fight back? That is why you are afraid. You should not be afraid. Because this can only produce good for you. A job would have been in the same situation as a parent. If not for the support and attention. How can I, as the government, conduct elections and somebody comes and counsel them? And then goes and begins to manipulate and throws all sorts of people in there. And I want to use the people to fight and remove it from us. Are you there to be quiet? So I have said that at the end of the day, I only have one money to serve the people. And as long as God has given me this opportunity, I will not allow the Edo state to be a pawn in anybody's political campaign. And I believe that God being with us, not even me, can come out tomorrow and say, oh, because I've done what I'm going to do, that's why I'm stopping the door.
My people, now good evening. Welcome to another edition of Edo Media. Today, we want to talk about something will really happen for our state now. We want to look for ways where we want to relieve this issue. Because for the past few months now, we don't hear a lot of things about our state, about the government, about the fight where they go on for our states. Even yesterday evening, I talked to someone from Facebook, the aggressive way where they deal with the government. So we want to really ask one question. Is it possible, say, because this man, they try help our state, that people, they fight against now? Is it because, say, our state get person where won't really stand for us, where won't fight for us, and make all this fight happen? We don't really know what did happen. And why if you say the governor wait this late to come and talk about all these things? But now listen to the video, to the audio where I play now. They talk about how someone will bring outsider come to stop something where they happen for your state. We all know who they talk about. He even talk say as a former when he come out now, go they wrong for to come they interfere for the state matter again, to come they interrupt the next governor if he not there. So all these things that we want to look today, is it really because say this man want to move our state forward? Is it really because say this man don't want to share those money whether they share, you don't want to use our phone? And people they accuse her, and people they attack her. We don't know, but if you get any idea, maybe you call us, because the thing they interest me, they interest a lot of people where I talk to during the week. wetin really dey happen for our state, why these things dey happen as e dey happen for our state today. We not be the only state where dey Nigeria. We not be the only state where dey the southern part of Nigeria. There are other states too. But why e be say Edo State matter wan just catch fire? These are some of the things we wan examine. So make una help us share, make una invite our friends. Our YouTube page, you can also get some of our video there, like our page, and let us know your opinion about today's program. The number we pin out there. I will give you the number again. Today we will broadcast from Dublin, Ireland. And the number is plus 353 899 875 712. I'll take the number again. Plus 353 899 875 712. My WhatsApp number. As they go on, I will keep repeating the number and keep letting you know. So we want to know how my team about this audio, whether the governor be right or wrong, because for my own opinion, we dey look for how our state will take develop. Most of us will be here now. If our state better, we would like to go back home, go see what dey happen, go try repair our state, and join effort to make our state one of the best of the country. So that's why we ask this question today. Is it because say this man want put our state forward? Is it because you don't want share money, or because they corrupt, now people they attack her? So we want hear on a comment about all this. And from here, I need to give a shout out to my North American correspondent, Suru Kana, who unfortunately cannot join us today. Suru, wish you a rest day. We'll give you today off. I hope say they hear us and have a nice family day. We hope say next week you will join us again. So on this note, I will welcome my Middle East correspondent, Stan, to the program. Stan, welcome to Edo Media.
Good evening and thanks for having me once again.
Yeah, you're welcome. How your week and how Middle East this week?
This is fine. We don't change to winter time. So we don't be prepared for the winter now. So we can already change last night.
Now they get winter there. I think say not the big cold like we get this side.
They get, but not as much as on our side.
Okay.
So, yeah, of course.
So maybe now go buy winter jacket and everything. And for more go matter with the hand. You hear the audio where I play. I don't know your opinion about that audio.
And the audio is a little bit confusing because we hear the state government will talk and we not really mention those. So for that aspect, it's a little bit confusing. We don't know what they talk about. We only just assume, say what they talk about. And if not true about what they talk, it won't be very good. So the matter get the way it is.
Yeah, I agree with you there because they say there are lots of ways to skin a cat without killing it. I should say I ain't in the tribe, but as a governor of the state, as number one citizen, I feel say he's supposed to come out, tell us what thing they happen. And like what we they preach for this program every week. They come out enough, can they brief the state, and they come out enough, can they give that forum to the state to know what thing they happen. I don't know how to see that one.
For Nigeria in general, that problem is a big problem for Nigeria. I believe say any person where they find such a position for Nigeria, they come out every now and then. I think once in a month, once in 2 months to address this was in the rule. Because like from there, now you will know the problem where it is. Because once you down for office, I know we fit there everywhere. So when you hold town hall meeting like this, you will give avenue to people to say, they will ask questions, and they will express what they will face. So for there, he himself will know whether problem is the city, the governor, or everything they peaceful. So I believe say that the problem is there for Nigeria. Our rulers will not be come out from their first people. So I hope they hear what we talk here. Maybe they try to go more often, like at least once in a month or once in 3 months, about it will really help us.
Yeah, because today they say communication is power. Communication is the way forward. All these things where they happen, we're not supposed to, when the thing don't cook, it don't nearly done before we come to here. No. When this thing they happen, governor supposed to get that platform where they liaise with the people, where they talk to the people, when the people they hear them, say, see what they happen. We not say for this program where we come out the other day, say, he did wrong traveling when Edo State dey on that flood. Then when he come back, he bring one video come out then, or one press conference, they tell us say na so Niger Development Corporate Development Fund where they send, na so some company carry am, they don't use am for Edo State. If I say he come out on time, come tell us that thing, everybody go know wetin dey happen. Because he know they come, he know they talk as much. Most of the things we know they understand. And a lot of issues they go on for Edo State where we not understand because governor know they give us, or the administration, Nigeria in particular, they know they tell us what they have. So going forward, Stan, what do you say they need to do for the people to they understand what they go on for the state or for the country?
Yeah, a very simple thing, like I talked before, they need to come out with a whole town hall meeting. They need to do it more frequent. Not because they come out only when they want to get campaign, they come out, something like that. They need to come out because if they come out once in a while, like every month, they don't really get so much to do, and they need to come out because as a governor sit down there, they give instruction, people do all those. The job not to come out and expect what they happen. Come out once in a month, make whole town hall meeting. When you hold town hall meeting like you will hear from the masses. Because sometimes people when the delegate when they send they go different mission. Not they don't come back when they give the true picture of what they happen. Like all those floods when they happen then, if you say governor they come out the whole town hall meeting, all those people when they live for those neighborhood where those problems they don't complain and people know it will happen all the time. So the real solution to those problems like to hold town hall meeting very often.
Just like you talk, you hit the name for her there for 2 points. Or say they come out, he go see waiting the city be. Maybe rain they fall like this, carrying drivers, carrying patrol teams, they begin drive around. You go know where flood they did, you go see waiting they cause those flood, whether na infrastructures where they build there they cause the flood. You go know whether, I know say me and you talk about Ugbowo, which is our main area. Say if you want to reach out the Law College Junction there, the kind road where they build there, those ones na hazard. If they come out, they travel, go all those areas, you go see all these things. You go liaise with the people where they there, say, waiting this thing be for. Because I don't see why they changed the surface of that road to what it be now. When they grow, they come. That road was flowing fine. For your own opinion, I don't know how you see about that thing, where that road where they talk now.
The road did very bad. The road did very bad. I don't see so many videos about that particular place. At Double Junction and even Selu. The road did very, very bad. And for those who don't go Nigeria, I don't know when the last time you visit Nigeria, the construction when they did for that Ugbowo, all the way from Megate until after the Selu market, they did a very bad job there, the construction, because if you from Lagos they go enter the city, you get two lanes. One are they up, one are they down. And in between these two roads, so they get drainage there, and this way they don't cover them. So the thing is very bad. Like one of our brokers when we talked last time, because when somebody wants to cross from one side of the road to the other side of the road, it's impossible for even a normal person, talking of a disabled person or a pregnant woman. So what do you think? All those drainage there, they open, and one of the big flood problem because people they throw things there because they open. So I know last time when they pointed that to the citizens, no, but we make it what we need to blame and the people construct them. And everybody knows when you make drainage, you need to cover them. When you make drainage, you don't cover them. So what do you expect? So I believe citizens are the problem they get for them. So the government needs to be more active. And if government pass with the experience which our government get, you don't live abroad. You know, see when they make drainage like that, they're supposed to cover them. If you drive past there, see that kind of thing, you're supposed to take the necessary actions. Not to say we'll wait. When this season come from, the whole city will be blocked up with flood.
I understand what you they talk, and I still rhyme with you with the talk now. Say the other point where you make just now, say not be when election they come, because waiting they happen for Benin now. A lot of people feel saying that because election they come, my governor come out come the talk. Say where he did for the past 3 years. Why you not enlightening us waiting they happen? Why now? So like combining that to that of the drainage of the talk just now. If they come out for office at times, maybe one day a week, they go around the city, they go around the states. I hear say Auchi Road they very bad now. Say okay, they are trying to tackle that now. If for saying they come on, the same people, they talk to people for local government before they hear all these things. You know bad if as a governor you employ like 2, 3 people. You tell them maybe they drive around or the states, maybe they look for all these things, come they report back to you with videos and everything. Then you go take one day out, go inspect all these things. That's how government is supposed to work. But not be now where election don't come, where you come they cry, come they tell us, not be say we they doubt you, but what we they talk say this thing don't supposed to come out before today. You don't supposed to be enlightening us about all these things. No, they know what they happen. Not be now where they say quarter to 12, and now you want go party for 12 o'clock. Quarter to 12, you can't start to the bar the day, and the day of Pastor Kumba, the party they will go. How you go to reach there by 12? So now the same thing now with the talk here. Give us more information. Tell us more about what you are doing, so that we go know what they happen for the state. All these things what they come here for the 20 late hour now. For say they hear that, then people will know what they happen. We see a lot of videos now online and so about your development of Benin Technical College. Which one of the videos you were saying if those students there they feel learn to build to construct chair for schools, it will save the state a lot of billions because they will do the work to supply other schools. That's a good investment. It shows your international background, say you know what abroad they do. If you raise that Benin Technical School, not be only that, if you get that kind of 2, 3 technical school all over those states, I think say those states will move forward. This information was supposed to be here out. Star, I don't know how you see that of technical college where they talk so.
Okay, before I go emphasize about the technical college, make I talk one thing to say, when you talk, you make one thing when you talk about say, the government supposed to be drive around or a place of people go to go around the picture, this is the tell them so they go know the people where they will city. Fine, now true, but you know say our Nigerian government, the people where they get say like the opposite of everything. And the people where they put where they carry video they go around, and the things where the government put. Then the video, they don't video the problem. Now the big problem over there. If government tie road now, they will go video the road where it tie. But the road where they not tie, they don't go video them. That's not the problem. Government build new stadium, they'll go video stadium. If another stadium do everything they don't fit, they don't go video them. Government fit school, they'll go video the school it fit. The school everything where they leak, where the people they drop during the rainy season, they don't go video them. So that's the problem we get.
May I ask you one thing before you answer that of technical? Like I talk,
yes.
It not line on the government when they bring that kind of thing come to tell them, say, go back, that will not be work where I send you. Go and look for where problem be, not be the one where we don't solve.
The thing is, if government really want work, I don't believe say you really need to employ so much people to do that because those states are very small place. Government will really want work. Only himself, he not blind now. Somebody will drive from University of Benin, go drive reach New Benin Market. He's supposed to see a lot of things will go place for there. So you don't need person to do one for him. He himself go put one. You understand? That's why he drive from Ring Road to the end of Ekenwa Road. He go see what he's supposed to do by himself. All these things like waiting not go take him. He get a security team now. He gets Sari where they follow, so they don't declare for him. And waiting will take less than 4 hours to take out the whole city. It's in a very small place. So if government want work, you don't need to bring it. Government will really want work. If he said people go outside, they don't give them better, they don't give them the information we really want. Or after they don't give them information, he himself go inspect the thing by himself. As the inspector said those people don't give them the right information, you fire them. So next time when he send them out, they will do the right job. So that's what he means inside. Now out of laziness, Now these things be. They start for okay, they're not going to do anything. I know they point my finger to the present governor. I don't know how, but they get so many information. So see they work, so not they work. But the few things where they see from the action, I think they try. But we need more of that.
We not say they try, but we know we need to see more action. That's why we are discussing this one now. Why I suggest that one, if you say not get enough time, put people on the ground where they go around help you look for all these things. It's not forbidden. Even in Western countries, there are people, there are commissioners, even all these their local government chairmans and all. They're supposed to report back to the house, to the government, and say my area, see what thing they happen. With that, government will get information. And if my person will really want work as you talk, when they give them this information, he go come out, go look, or go send one of the commissioners. If my commissioner for works, go check that kind of area, report back to me. These days, it's very easy. The commissioner, if they there, they live video chat with the governor, see what they happen, see what they happen. Not be like when they go, they come where these things not there, where they carry file full everywhere. So these things are easy to do if they really want work as you talk. When we go to the Benin Technical College, I don't know as you see, I'm waiting in talk, they say, if that school started to work, they will produce chair for other school. I don't know as you see that kind of thing.
First of all, I need to congratulate the governor for the job what he do for them. Because if you look back to that school, far back in the 90s, because I remember in the late 80s to 90s, I remember I camped for that school during my soccer time where I play football. So that school did very, very okay then, you know. But when you go back again, against videos we see about 3 years or 4 years back, that school turned upside down. You know, the roof, everything did down, it's not there again, everything scattered. So for the government to come, enter power now, I think go to feed that school, that can by again. So kudos to them. So like what thing they talk now say students there go fit do chairs and things like that. Very good thing. Not be we not just need to dey say na only doctor, na only I don't know scientists now we dey produce for state. We suppose get people who produce local things like chairs, furnitures. You know, these things like good things. If they help, it will create jobs for people, like other opportunities for people to get jobs. So kudos to the governor for bringing in this new pattern, make it encourage the youth, encourage the new ones, the upcoming ones, how to take men handwork, because these are handwork. So a very good thing. So thanks to the state governor for that.
Thank you, Stan. I think a lot of people are trying to call in. Don't keep sending me message. The number to call is +353 899 875 712. I'll take the number again. So what will they discuss? They discuss about governor, where they come out now, can they tell us, see what they happen for the state, see what you don't do. Our take be say, why not come out before now? Can they tell us? Why be say now if they come they tell us? Is it because election they come, they don't put fire for your house, they want to start to tell people what they go. So may not let us know. I get the number again, +353 899 875 712. So don't send me text messages, call on the line so we can put you on if you want to get onto it. Thank you. Okay. Where we did, we don't talk about the Benin Technical College. And I even hear say those state they host a sports festival. Say Ingu do all its best to make sure say those states, even that technical college, they build up to world standard. That after they build up, the place will get sports facilities where people will use for the sports festival. Just hang on. Hello, I have a caller on the line. Welcome to Edo Media.
Thank you very much, sir.
How you doing? So what do you get for the topic what we discuss now?
Yeah, one of the points when I get from this topic for today is one, we should all bear in mind that in every government there are too many oppositions, even right here where we did.
Yeah.
You know, critics, they always did it. But the truth of the matter, from my own understanding, because I've been following the development of the state by the government, the good things he has been doing and some lapses, I find out say the truth of the matter is that we are not getting the right information from the state.
Yeah.
To be very, in all sincerity, no right information. Because at one point I had a very big disappointment with the state government. If you observe, since we have been talking about the state and development, I've not made one comment. I've been observing to see. But lately I come to realize, okay, this man has been doing one or two things, small. And then I put one or two together. One of the reasons why this man never come out to really be saying things he has been doing, now because of the crisis on ground. You cannot be in a government, you get person where they fight you up and down with the crew. You know, go feel concentrated. To be very frank, let me put it that way, because I'm trying to put myself in his shoes.
Yeah.
With the war going on in that state, in Oshomole gang and this man can never concentrate to come out and say this is what he's doing or he's not doing. Because most of the things we are seeing him unveil now has been on ground. They don't do what they call since now completion. Now after completion, now we see him. They don't complete and now we see him now. So the time we start these things, you don't even get time to tell us.
Okay.
And the opposition people, they are just busy showing us the one way number two. In those states, big.
Yeah.
The problem, big, not be one problem. We get school problem, we get road problem, we get a market problem, we get agri problem, we get even human problem like the one here at somebody did that. You understand?
Yeah.
The reality is, when you find yourself in this situation, what is your priority? That's one. Two, I will still blame some of the cabinet people, because a man cannot rule a government, cannot rule a state alone. Sure. That is why he has assembly people, he has commissioners who oversees. Commissioner for Education should be giving him the right information. There is no excuse for that, because enough you see everything. Pastor for church, he go just preach, all of that go ask. The thing one that they do for us, he don't know except somebody can tell him.
Yeah.
Are you following me?
Yeah.
So for me, with what I've seen him do, he is trying, but we all expect him to do more.
Yeah.
But there should be a different approach to what he is doing right now. Because for me, if he continues like this, doing and fighting, you know, good anything, make he ignore this so-called people. And most of the people that comes to this our program and be telling us he did this, he did this, he did this, they should make their investigation thoroughly before they present anything for us. Because some men they now, I don't want to mention them, when most of the things they have told us that have been happening, it's not true, because now we're beginning to see videos.
Yeah.
You understand? The few videos I've seen, I never knew that this man had done something there for me before now. In just few weeks now, I've come to see, okay, this man don't even do one thing. At least don't do one thing, don't do this. And this means when he don't, they do. Not be waiting he starts yesterday, finish today. These are projects that have been on since last year, but nobody heard about it. Because for them to reform the school or to reform, what did they call it? Not be one thing. You follow me?
Yeah.
To put in place some mechanisms. As you say, don't go condemn one area now for Via South. That project now, maybe they don't start now. We don't go hear anything again, and when it don't they complete, that they will come on fail. If the man don't bring that thing come out now, the oppositions cannot even come and say he has started something. So in a nutshell, I just wish that the governor would hear in people's voice, and then make a cabinet, all those so-called commissioners, all those people where Osano they talk about now, where they give her information, whether they give her the right information. I know there are bad eggs in government. We all should agree to this. There is no government in this world that do not have criticism, even when they are working. There must be criticism, because if they don't spoil you, they're not going to get there. So they want to spoil you to get to that same position. This is my own little take in it.
Thank you. We quite Ryan, we're waiting with the talk now. Say we know say he get a lot of things to do, but make in the find time till they give us the information, tell us what thing they happen, so that we will know say what thing they do there, we read this here. Like the Benin Technical College. Thank you, caller. I hope so you stay tuned to keep listening to us. Thanks a lot. So like that of Benin Technical College, the line is +353 899 875 712. So like that of Benin Tech with the talk starts down. We all know we know Benin Technical College so well, even before we come out. By the time when they built that school, it was one of the biggest thing for that area, one of the modern thing. The infrastructures there, they fascinate us. But before we come out, you say the school don't they go down. What do you see with what you talk about the sports infrastructures there, say you want to redevelop them. As a sportsman yourself, you play for that school, you know what they happen for around there. What be your own take about revitalizing the sports facilities there?
Okay, first of all, my good thing, we know say one of the biggest problems with the face of those states at the moment, like crime. We were into sport. We know say one of the easiest ways to take is crime through sports. So I believe say for him to bring back that school again to the way supposed be, it was the way in the past, and to build the sports department, put everything in order, and a very good thing. Will help the state. It will help in a different way, in many ways. One, for reduce crime situation with them for those states. One, and two, most of these youth where they jobless, so not do anything. When they grow up, you can hardly see any youth who say not to do anything. You know, we're engaged in various sports. So if we bring back those sports back to the sport activities within the school, back to the way it's supposed to be, a lot of people will go back to sport and it will help, especially those children from those neighborhoods. Being technical school, they close to medical store, they close to even Okoro, not too far from there. So all those children in those neighborhoods always come there for them. So it's a very good thing. I really hope they will go and they will appreciate.
Yeah, it cut across Ugbowo, Federal Road, and all the rest where they talk. So I'm not even too far from Unibed. So there are a lot of sporting facilities where they feel exchange, and they will bring a lot of sports. Even when they grow, then because we get that army barrack, they create a lot of opportunities for us to train, to play football, and to do a lot of things. So my belief is say if the governor really invest money into this thing, it will create a lot of opportunities for people. It will remove people from crime, and it will let a lot of people, because if you watch these days, Edo State is nowhere. Then if Granny goes to play, Edo name where they the team will be at least 4 or 5. Even when Eaglet won on the first under 17, now Edo people. When they win for Japan, now Edo people now full out. So what did they happen? These one are some of the things. So may they give us all this information. May they tell us what thing they do so that we go know say, okay, this thing they go on for our state, say, in really they try move our state forward. So we want beg everybody. Though where normal where we now you we know they forbid bad thing for Edo State. The only thing we are saying, let's come together, let's join hands and move our state forward. Because this fighting, this backbiting, this rubbishing the governor, it not go help us. It not go move our state forward. Let's give him the time to do something for our state. If by the time where he finish his tenure, he not do anything, then we will write down part of the bad book. But the way things they look now, he is doing his best, even with all the problems where they around. The only place where we for this program don't really day against them might be the day where flood full house in carry they go international. Because they stay back, I think maybe that conference where you go for America or United Nations, if I know say we get real problem where they for assist us because we need the assistance also. So we not day here to come praise them or do anything. All we they say, give us this information. Make we they know what they happen for our state so that we will know how to move our state forward. And for we were the diaspora, we get a big part to play for our state also. any way where you know say you fit do, like we dey come out with a lot of information now. This one na one way where we fit take help our state. Anything where you fit do to help that Edo state carry on. Not be to come social media, come dey fight. And so this one, no. The time don't pass where we Edo go come together now. Let's make our state one of the best. We dey call ourselves the heartbeat of Nigeria. Wetin we not realize is say when the heart stop to beat, wetin happen? But this time, if Edo state stop to beat, other states will carry on. They will leave us behind. So we will stop all those things. Let's support the government. If you see and they do wrong, correct them or talk, say, governor, not be so you talk or see what you they expect so that these things will carry on. So stand before we go sports. What will be your last comment to all these things that we talk today?
Okay, thank you. First of all, I want to appeal to our Edo people back home and abroad. Instead of us to sit down to criticize the ruling government, to criticize 24 hours to criticize, I cannot believe that that will be the way out. Let we also the criticize. When the government still do something good, not to come out publicly to go talk. Not be only to just to criticize. When you get something to criticize about, do that in a normal way. When you still get some things where you say do, still come outside, still come praise them. And if there are things where they lack, not fail to bring the attention to the problem so that it will be solved. That is my advice for our people because as you see, I say most of or some of the adults or some of us, we spend so much time to the side the look of where the man not do well, which he not do well. But we forget say all these things sometimes if you get too much, you not the help. Not the help. And people they fight them unnecessarily, people don't take out the kind of a contract. You know, to sabotage the government. Yeah, sabotage the government. No matter what he do, they are never pleased. They are never pleased whatever he does. So not be so. You know they help us. But if this man they fight so many fights, it will deprive us from doing his job. So that's why they appeal to our people. Make we come together and educate the for everybody. So not be only one person. And when it's bad for everybody as well. So make we come together. If there is any problem, we'll find means how we'll people deliver messages to them, pay attention to the things they say there are some loopholes, so I will go take care of. And that's that. So that I'm advice to our people. They go come together and make our state great. So that where the diaspora go also go back and those where they home, they will also welcome us. Something when we go out now, those where they Nigeria, they get frustrated, they put all their protection on us. So thank you.
Thank you. And for those who are in the house, instead where you the people where you they fight for, one they call up chair, up this, they just they use it. Make them open eye, see who really want help us for that state. Make we support that person. The little where the governor they do, may we try appreciate her. And the one we never do, may we still let her know say those things need our attention. A lot of people they complain about the hospital situation. Well, I will leave my opinion for that to another day because that of the hospital, maybe there are ways where you're supposed to do, but I still feel say when they do the right thing because for any country, any developed country for the world today, private and the public sector, that's government and businesses, private businesses, they work hand in hand. If you just wait, say make government begin do everything, that country, that state no go work out. So make them try look what they do, think because most developed economy where I don't see, that's why they work, private and public sector, they work hand in hand. That's why things they go better. And that's why the economy today they work. Look at China where they say everything belongs to government. Since they open up their economy to both private and public, they are one of the best economy in the world. So we will learn from that one. So they say, so we dey beg now, not to say we can't preach for the governor. Let's look for a way to move Edo State forward. I think ready to move our state, make we move with them so that we will get better thing to do. So for this issue, from here we will move to sports now. Before we go sports, we'll just talk about the phone number again. I'll give you the phone number for those. I know my Charles Uche Daniel is on the line. Your Chelsea is doing fine, so let us know if you're still bitter about them. The number is +353 899 875 712. So sports now. Stan, do we go to Premiership first or Spanish League? Which one?
You're the parrot.
Yeah, I'm giving you the chance to choose which one you want to start from because you get idea of the league.
So let's start with the Premiership.
Okay, so can we hear the result of the match played yesterday before we talk about today?
Okay. Yesterday we see some great matches. Manchester City won 3-0 against Aston Villa.
Hmm.
Brighton 3, Everton 2.
Okay.
Watford 0, Dortmund 0. West Ham 1, Sheffield United 1. Burnley 2, Chelsea 4. This is one of the results of the games yesterday. So today's one, Newcastle 1, Wolves 1. Arsenal 2, Crystal Palace 2. Liverpool 1, Tottenham 1. Norwich 1, Manchester United 3.
Okay. The Everton match there. What do you think about our man there? Was he playing yesterday? I have a caller on the line. Caller, can you just wait a minute? I'll put you on now. What do you have to say about Everton's match? We know say our man they play there.
The thing I didn't watch that match. I watched different game at the same time. There was another game at the same time. So my priority was another game. I didn't watch the match.
Okay. Uche Daniel, welcome to Edo Media.
Welcome, sir. Thank you for having me, sir.
Okay. You were complaining about Chelsea the other day. So what's your current stand about the team?
My current stand, my current stand remains the same. It has not changed. my current stand has not changed because what I'm complaining about is not on the tactical play.
Yeah.
It's on character.
Okay.
Like I said, the coach is doing his best. He's doing well. But from tradition, from tradition is where I'm looking at it. We have not had injury. Things the boat is sailing very well now. My question, or where I'm questioning this my team, is when injury comes in. You see what is happening in Man City now?
Okay.
Nobody will believe that Man City will be in a crisis today.
Yeah.
Nobody. If you ask anybody, that very first week, I remember asking one of our correspondents in Canada. He said, I think it was Osara who asked that question. He said, Man City first. Tottenham second. Said this one and then Chelsea. That was how he named it. And I said the possibility of Chelsea is slim. And then he asked why. And I said, why will you sell this man when you know you are not buying in January? So now let me break it down. This is my argument. We pray that they don't have injury. If injury sets in, I know you people will call me, and then that time I am going to break it down fully.
Okay.
That is where my argument is. In terms of their performance now, they are doing well. And reason being that the players are more active. I am beginning to see why he is going for younger players because they last more longer. They are very quick. This is the secret of this Chelsea Football Club. If you look at the way they play, they are very quick. And that is young age. But when injury comes in now, how do we manage?
Okay.
This is my fear.
Yeah, you've talked about this injury crisis or so. I testify to that. Bayern Munich, my team is struggling with a lot of defensive injury now, and they are regretting letting Matt Hummels left for Dortmund because any other injury now they don't have central defenders anymore. So I understand where you're coming from. We'll go into that if that situation happens. On the last note there, they are trying to bring back the Nigerian Victor Moses back to Chelsea. What's your opinion about that?
It is the best decision they will ever take.
Okay.
because we need Moses. If you look at William, William's game has dropped a little. If you look at William yesterday, even though we won yesterday, William, for me, I was not happy with the way he was playing. He had too many 40 passes, and then he makes his 40 passes, he starts to struggle. But with Moses coming back, he's going to put more bite from the flank, depending on where he wants to play him. If he is going to play Moses from the natural wing, we know Moses from operating from the right side, it is better for us. So bring back William to the left side, and then leave Moses at the right side, so that the two young, the black striker, Timmy or whatever they call him, will have more room. If you watch that game, if you watch the team movement very well, they need someone to operate perfectly well from the right, because this is our former Barcelona man now. I don't know his situation.
Okay, Pedro.
Yes. So Moses will fit in well. I don't know if Pedro is injured or he's not in form. I don't know. So with Moses coming in, I think there will be a little better bite up front.
Thank you, Charles. We'll keep talking about this as long as the season goes, and anything will also call on you to give us your insight about Chelsea Football Club.
Thank you very
Thanks
much.
a lot.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
Yeah.
So other sports fans, Nigerians, call us to tell us your best team. We'll put you on every week for a few minutes to tell us about your team and the issues there and how to improve the team. Stan, let's go to the matches played today. The match of interest today was that of Liverpool Tottenham. What can you tell us about the game?
That was a very good match. Tottenham lost, but they played very well. But they eventually lost 2-1. Liverpool is the team to watch out for, like I said from the beginning of the season. They're the winning team. And there was one thing that I said I think about 2-3 weeks ago. Like last season, we saw Manchester City. Most of the games that they were supposed to have lost, they eventually won them in the last minute. Some of the games they were supposed to have drew, they won them in the last minute. This is exactly what's going on with the Liverpool this season. So we saw Liverpool, they were down in the early minutes of the game, 1-0. So coming back to win the game 2-1. So it's a sign of, I think this is the sign. These are the signs when you're going to meet something at the end of the year. This is the sign that you have. So after 10 games in the league, they only dropped 2 points, which is another point again. Three teams made such a record in the past, and those 3 teams that had that record eventually won the league. So those teams were Manchester United, Chelsea, and Manchester City. So after 10 games, 28 points from 30 points. So at the end of the season, they eventually won the league. So I think Liverpool will go all out to the end.
Yeah, why I cannot doubt you on that. But my take on this issue is, in 2 weeks, there's this cracker between Liverpool and Man City. I think that will be the crunch point of the title race. If it does happen that Man City win that match, men will set in again just like what happened last year. Because by the time they played City last year, they won that match, they would have gone like 9 points or so up. When they lost, they panicked. So if they lose that game to City, it will be 3 points. I think that will really test Klopp and his team. That's my take on that. So can we go get the result of the Spanish league?
Yeah.
And I learned a lot of teams are looking after the only player we have in Nigeria, Chukwueze. I don't know if you read anything about that.
Yeah, I read something about that. He's also on the watch list of Barcelona, even Liverpool. And those are the 2 major teams that are really after him or considering him.
Yeah, even
I think
the young Nigeria Victor Osimhen that plays in Lyon also. in France or Lille. A lot of teams are scouting him now. I think I left a comment on our page yesterday on our Facebook page, advising Victor Osimhen to stay put for a season or two more, get more experience. Because don't forget what you went through in Germany while you were in Wolfsburg. You were there for about a year or two, or maybe 3 seasons. You couldn't even get a game. So you are somewhere now. You're doing so well. Don't break it too early. You are still very young. You are not even 25. So stay put, get more experience. If you keep playing like this next season, the price tag on you will increase to more than what they are willing to pay this year. You don't just want to rush into anywhere now. You start sitting on the bench, your career is finished. So please, whoever is managing that guy, tell him to stay put and don't, because of money, go and rush him into somewhere that will destroy his career. I don't want that for him. I don't pray that for him. Yeah, go on, Star.
Okay, so some of the games that were played today on the Spanish League. First of all, this was the week of the Super Classico, but it was postponed due to the protest in Barcelona. So I think the match was has been moved to December.
Yeah, I think 18th of December.
Yes, 18th of December.
Okay.
Then, okay, result of some of the games that we played today, we saw Celta Vigo losing 0-1 to Real Sociedad at home. Granada won 1-0 to Betis. Levante 0, Espanyol 1. Sevilla won at home 2-0 against Getafe. Osasuna will be playing by 10 my time, which is about 8 o'clock local time in Spain. Osasuna will be playing home against Valencia. So those are the results of the game that we played today.
I think with the ascent of the one game each, Barca was on top until kickoff yesterday, followed by Madrid. So how would you classify the two teams? How do you see Barcelona and Madrid this season? What do you think will happen? There are a lot of rumors going around about Zinedine Zidane, the coach of Real Madrid. So what's your take on this?
About what? About Zinedine Zidane or the team itself?
The team itself, Zinedine Zidane, and the position they will end up with at the end of the season.
I think, like I said from the beginning of the season, I think Barcelona is going to be champion of the Spanish league this season as well.
Okay.
And I think if Real Madrid is not that careful, they might not even have the second place. That's my prediction. I think I can see Atletico Madrid very strong in that position. They are presently occupying the second position.
Okay. So
no, there's a big surprise. There's a big surprise in the table. I'm sorry, I think I'm not correct about the table.
Okay.
As of today, there's a big surprise. We saw Granada in the first place, 20 points. Barcelona second place, 19. Real Sociedad third place. Atletico Madrid the fourth place. Sevilla fifth. Real Madrid sixth place. Unbelievable. Wow.
Yeah, I said before kickoff yesterday, Barcelona was on top. So for them not playing today, that moved them down. So as of kickoff yesterday, before the kickoff of yesterday's game.
Okay, presently, Real Madrid is on the sixth position.
With how many points?
18 points.
That's
Granada.
That maybe you weren't listening. You weren't listening to me. I said before kickoff yesterday. So the two of them didn't play. So saying I'm not correct, that's why I'm trying to correct you. Since the two of them didn't play, they are bound to move down. So before kickoff yesterday, they were at the top. That's what I said.
Okay, so the surprising thing here is Granada is on the fourth position, 20 points from 10 games.
That's good. That's good. So let's quickly run. Is there any other game there?
No, those are the results of the games that we played today.
Okay. Bundesliga. We just go through Bayern, Schalke, Freiburg, and Gladbach. Gladbach we're playing this evening because they are currently table topper.
Yeah, that game is already over.
Yeah. Do you have the result of that game?
Yeah, I have the result. Mönchengladbach for Frankfurt 2. Wolfsburg 0, Wolfsburg 0.
Okay,
Final result.
that's good. I think Bayern 2, Union Berlin 1. That was a game yesterday that Bayern nearly threw out of their reach again. Lewandowski became the first player in the German league to score in the first 9 games of the season. Record to him again. Schalke 0, Dortmund 0. That was supposed to be a derby, and they called it a Roar derby. And that's one of the most interesting games in Germany every year. Freiburg beat Leipzig 2-1. And like you said, Gladbach for Frankfurt 0, which moved Gladbach back to the top of the table. And Bayern below them, followed by Schalke and all the rest of them. So thanks a lot for today, and we'll round up here by, I repeat this again, for those that know man Victor Osimhen, please do advise him not to rush into moving from the current club. Get more experience before moving. Remember what happened in Wolfsburg. So we don't want to see your career that is flourishing now. A lot of players they've made that hurried on time movement to other club, and they get there, they start regretting it. You can see Jamie Vardy. He never wants to leave Leicester. It's not because he's not good enough, because he's enjoying it there. At the end of the day, that's what all players want. If it's money, ask for your club to increase your pay. They will, and stay put for some time. By the time you're 25, you can look for another challenge. Stay in French league for now, keep scoring and keep winning your awards. Thanks a lot. Stan, your last word?
I want to say thank you to our viewers tonight, and please, you guys should share this book out, like our page, and follow us up on our YouTube channel. Thank you for this program, and I think it's a very great program today, tonight. Thank you very much, guys, and see you guys on Sunday.
Thanks, Stan. Sunday next week will be coming live to you from Tel Aviv, Israel. So that's what we're doing. It's going to be 1 week Dublin, 1 week Israel. Thank you all for tuning in. There are a lot of people online here. The real name that caught my attention here is Sazua. It's supposed to be Sazua. He spelled it Sazua. I love that. They're taking a new name forward. Thanks a lot. Lawrence, Edige, Osama, Uyi, Akon, Roland, Ekato, is that First Dolly? Tony, Mary, Dawn, Edo Niger, Hi, Obiebu, Osasco. There are a lot of names up here. So I thank you all. We hope you join us again next week. For now, stay blessed. And for our governor, please keep the ball rolling, keep informing us, and keep the development of our state. We want a better Edo state. Thanks a lot. We don't care whether you're going for the second time. You're there now. That's all we care about. Do your work. So I'll see you again next week. Bye.
Yeah, I wanna walk on the bar, on the hard,